Picture two gardens side by side. In the first, the soil is pale, compacted, and lifeless. Water runs off, plants are weak, and pests thrive. The tomatoes are bland. This soil is dead. Now imagine the second garden. The earth is rich, dark, and crumbly, teeming with worms and life. Water soaks in, plants are vibrant, and fruits are bursting with flavor. The difference? Minerals. The first garden's soil is stripped of nutrients. The second is a pantry full of everything plants need. This isn't just about pretty plants, it's about the health of our food and ourselves. Living soil is a bustling metropolis of microbes, fungi, and minerals. Think of soil nutrients like a symphony. NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium are the loudest instruments, but you need the whole orchestra for harmony. Modern agriculture focuses on just those three, ignoring dozens of essential elements. The result? Weak plants, poor flavor, and a broken food chain. Our health starts in the soil. When we ignore the full spectrum of minerals, everything suffers. The secret to a thriving garden isn't just fertilizer, it's restoring the complete orchestra of life beneath our feet. Healthy soil means healthy plants, which means healthy people. It's time to rethink what our gardens and our bodies are really hungry for. The foundation of a great garden is living, mineral-rich soil. Don't settle for a silent, empty garden. Bring back the music. Your soil's health is your health. We've been told plants only need NPK, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, but that's like living on sugar, fat, and protein alone. Plants need dozens of minerals: calcium, magnesium, iron, zinc, and more. These trace elements are essential for strong growth, flavor, and natural pest resistance. Relying on NPK is like building a house with just wood and nails, missing the wiring, plumbing, and windows. Chemical fertilizers force fast, weak growth, making plants vulnerable to pests and disease. The result? Big, pretty vegetables that are nutritionally hollow. That bland grocery store tomato? It's missing the minerals that create real flavor and nutrition. Our plants are hungry for a full meal, not just fast food. It's time to feed the soil, not just the symptoms. Where did all the minerals go? Rain and erosion slowly washed them from land to sea over millennia. In natural ecosystems, deep roots and organic matter recycle minerals, keeping the system balanced. Modern farming, tilling, bare soil, shallow crops, breaks this cycle, accelerating mineral loss. Every harvest exports minerals from the land, and our waste rarely returns them. The ocean is now the planet's mineral bank, holding the full spectrum of elements life needs. Our challenge: bring a bit of that oceanic wealth back to our depleted soils. The solution: replenish our soils with minerals from the sea. Visionaries like Dr. Maynard Murray pioneered this idea. Extract the ocean's full spectrum of elements, minus the excess salt, and return them to the land. Dr. Murray's experiments showed that sea minerals made plants healthier, more pest-resistant, and more nutritious. Animals eating these crops thrived too. Think of it as a natural multivitamin for your soil, feeding not just plants, but the entire soil ecosystem. Beneficial microbes and earthworms flourish in mineral-rich soil, making even more nutrients available. This isn't high-tech. It's a return to nature's blueprint. Sea energy agriculture works with nature, not against it. By bringing a small dose of ocean minerals to our gardens, we revitalize our food and our health. It's a simple, powerful way to close the mineral loop. The ocean's bounty can restore our land. Making ocean mineral concentrate is simple and empowering. Start with clean seawater, 5 gallons if you can collect it, or use high-quality sea salt dissolved in water if you're landlocked. Add a lye solution, sodium hydroxide in water, slowly to the seawater while stirring. Always wear gloves and goggles. The water turns milky as minerals, except most of the salt precipitate out. Let it settle for several hours. A white mineral layer forms at the bottom. Carefully pour off the salty water, keeping the mineral sludge. Wash the minerals by adding fresh water, stirring, letting it settle, and pouring off the water. Repeat 3 times to remove excess sodium. What's left is a thick, mineral-rich slurry, your homemade ocean milk. This concentrate contains over 90 essential elements ready to recharge your soil. It's safe, natural, and easy to make at home. No fancy equipment needed, just care and patience. You're reclaiming the ocean's mineral wealth for your garden. Healthy soil starts with a full spectrum of minerals. Your ocean milk is ready. Now, how to use it. For soil, dilute 1 part concentrate to 100 parts water. Drench the root zone or use a hose end sprayer. 1 gallon per 1,000 square feet once or twice a year. For foliar feeding, dilute even more. 1 part concentrate to 200 parts water. Mist leaves in the morning or evening for a quick nutrient boost. In hydroponics, add a teaspoon per 10 gallons of water and monitor your plants. This mineral boost strengthens plants, increases flavor, and improves pest resistance. You're not just feeding plants, you're feeding the entire soil ecosystem. The result? Healthier, more resilient, and tastier crops. A little goes a long way. Return the full orchestra of minerals to your garden. Watch your plants and your harvest thrive. What happens when you restore your soil's mineral balance? Plants become greener, stronger, and more resilient. Brix levels rise, meaning more sugars, minerals, and flavor. Pests lose interest in healthy, mineral-rich plants. The real reward? Taste. Vegetables are sweeter, herbs more aromatic, and every bite is packed with nutrition. Even if you're far from the ocean, you can use unrefined sea salt to make your own mineral solution. The key is starting with a salt rich in trace elements. We face a choice: keep depleting our soils or become stewards of regeneration. By returning lost minerals, we recharge the soil's battery and grow food that truly nourishes. This is how we build a resilient, flavorful future, one garden at a time. Healthy soil, healthy food, healthy people. The future starts in your backyard.